Factory and Lucas coming
Sneaking in.
as always.
Yes.
That is like our line.
I think even when we have like a whole crew behind the cameras,
We're still gonna do
I'm
that.
still gonna like slide into the seat like I'm in the house, you know? I think that's gonna work out well.
Okay, we should do that for
We'll
sure.
keep that going.
Yeah, that is definitely
So,
what are
today,
we talking about today?
watches.
Ooh.
Rolex,
watches.
Louis Vuitton. They don't have
Louis
watch.
Vuitton has watches.
Tag Heuer.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, tag. Either way. But no, we're not. This is we're talking about
Surf watches.
Surf
to make you
watches.
a better surfer. There's actually watches now. Obviously, they all tell time, right? But there's watches nowadays that will help you become a better surfer with different things that they offer and different features.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool.
I think so. There's, you know, if you like tracking your workouts and stuff like that, if you want to have like your tides on the go.
Yeah, your tides. The tides are definitely helpful.
Definitely helpful. So they have many different ones, but we're gonna talk about the top 3 that we actually like. And one of them, Salome even had it, right? And everything that we have researched on, which ones we think are the best ones. Obviously, everybody has a different opinion,
100%.
and that's completely fine. Always remember that you can leave a comment letting us know, hey, how about this watch? Or I had this watch for this long and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Let us know, because our goal is to educate
people and everybody
about everything surf related. So
Right.
if you have an awesome tip, man, let us know, because the goal is to help everybody out, right?
Yeah,
Not to say this is better or we're the best at this. No, everything is good. We just want to share that to the world, right?
Yeah, 100%. So different watches, and you know the technology changes all the time. So
All the time.
like a year from now, there's probably gonna be like 10 different ones.
Right, and if you know one watch had like 100 tide locations, next year they might have 1,000.
Yeah,
You know,
so
which is
it's
kind
very
of
different.
it's kind of a bummer when you spend, you know, maybe $300 on a watch.
Oh yeah,
and-
they're not cheap. Let's just start off with that. They're
but
not
they have a
$50.
lot. But they have a lot of features compared to the regular watch.
Yeah, and always a waterproof watch will always cost more money than a normal watch.
Which
it's just the fact.
we need it. You know, yeah. If you surf or you free dive or you fish
Or you
or you
wash
do,
your hands. You need a waterproof
well, yeah, but
watch.
anything that were, you know, water related, not all surfers just surf, right? Some surfers dive, free dive, fish, spearfish, right?
We're
All these
always in the
different things.
salt water, so we need the waterproof watches to
100.
go anywhere, really.
100%. So the first one we want to talk to you about is the Rip Curl Surf Watch.
Number 2.
Yeah, so this is the second one.
See, so like next year, this is probably gonna be like number 4.
Just like the iPhones.
Yeah.
Like iPhone 58 or something like that. I think I have iPhone 2 still. Anyways, so
No, he
this
doesn't.
Rip Curl watch, we're talking about the second one. The cool thing about it is it's already smaller
Then the first one. Yeah, I thought the first one was like humongous,
And
and,
I
it
like-
wasn't good for a woman.
I like bigger watches. That's the whole thing. So it just depends on you as well. I see men with smaller watches and men with bigger watches. I just like the bigger watch.
Yeah, but those watches are unisex, all of them. So
Yes.
the way that they are was huge for a woman.
Depending on
I
a woman's
thought.
wrist, they're usually smaller than a
Wow.
man's wrist, so it will look kind of bulky like
Yeah.
the dive watches. Dive watches are huge, you know?
Yeah, you
So,
don't wear that every day.
This one is lighter, this one is smaller,
And it's more durable too.
and it has more features than the first one. So the cool thing that I liked about this one here specifically is it has about 1,400 tide locations
All
worldwide.
over the world. So you can pick it
1,400.
through your watch. You can be like, oh, let's see how Pipeline is.
Yep,
or
let's look at
see how
bells or something.
be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
1,400 locations
That's
on
a
your
lot.
wrist is a lot, right?
I feel like
Especially,
that's like too much.
well,
almost.
I think that's more of the people that are pro surfers, right? Everybody in
Yeah,
the
they look
CT
at the-
or
they
the
look at the watch.
QSs, they're gonna be traveling to all these different locations. They have it on their wrist. They can go on a plane and go, you know what? In the next 12 hours, I'm gonna be flying to all these different remote places, and you know, tides changes, weather changes, things change
Yeah.
at an instant, and they can go right on their watch, boom, and look at it
That's
and see
true.
it.
That's pretty
So
cool.
if you're traveling all over the place,
Especially when you're bored on the plane.
especially when you're bored on the plane, yeah, it doesn't have video games in it though. So,
Oh, man.
but anyways, it's like this is like the most wanted surf watch right now.
Yes, yes.
That's a hot
100%.
thing on the market.
Yeah, and it has a GPS tracking for the surf, but guess what? Even if you're not a surfer, it's great because it's good for surf, for snow, for runs and swims. So it's like an all-around watch.
And if you're doing your surf training, like what we do here at the Surf Training Factory, you're going to be tracking your workouts. You're going to be tracking your run.
Swims,
you're going to be
runs.
tracking your swim. And this is what we, people are like, why would I run as a surfer? It's like, because it helps your heart. It's just overall good. We don't say like you go for a 5-mile run or a 3-mile run, but if you're doing sprints, that's part of your training. Yeah, it's part of your training. Sprints, side sprints, and so on and so forth. So you get to track your run. You get to track your swim, like she said.
And if you go on a snow trip, which most surfers snowboard too, so you can
people
do that too.
For sure.
I don't really know how it works, but anyways.
Yeah, and you can even race Mick Fanning.
No, that's not that one.
No?
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. You can race Mick Fanning.
Yeah, that's what it says.
So on the app, so what happens is that you have the watch, and then it's kind of like the Apple Watch or all these crazy watches that there is nowadays. Mm-hmm. You track it. You download the app on your phone.
Yep.
And you can track how fast you were going. You can relive all the waves that you had. You can see how many times you paddle. You can see, there's like a whole map that shows on the app.
Yeah.
I've seen the videos and stuff.
So
it
for
looks
surf
really cool.
training, that's huge.
And you can race Mick Fanning. That's a big point. He's a fast surfer, so you better keep up.
Right, and then you can see where you are compared to what a pro surfer would be if you're not a pro.
Yeah, but he's super fast.
Well, I understand he's tall, he's got long reach and everything like that. It makes a big difference. So it's still a good thing for you to gauge against somebody like Mick Fanning, a 100%. World champion, so you can see how far away you are from that pro. And then you can also track how close you're getting to him as well.
Every session, yeah.
And all the progress that you're making.
Yeah, it tracks how many waves you're catching. It catches like the miles per hour on the wave, which is that's the race.
Right.
You can review all of your maneuvers. It says like the degree of action of turns that you're doing. It's pretty in depth without even videotaping for just a watch.
Right. So
it's pretty cool.
This would be our number one.
Yeah.
Right. And then the next one is a Nixon.
Yeah, it's the Ultra Tide version.
Which one did you have? You had the Ultra Tide? I know you had 2 or 3 of the Nixons.
I had like 3, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know which one. But they teamed up with Surfline this time for the Ultra Tide.
Yeah.
And now it has like a bunch of, I don't know exactly how many forecasts they have, but you can see the surf forecast. So now we're not talking just about tides. We're talking about the wave height, the swell direction, the wind direction, the air and water temperature.
Pretty much everything you can access Surfline, you're going to have it on your watch.
On your watch,
and it makes it so much easier for you to plan a surf trip.
So I think you can see every single Surfline surf forecast that they have on your computer on your watch. That's what I'm assuming. But if not, you can see what Pipeline's doing while you're at Florida.
Right, and again, you can...
That's kind of depressing.
Well, yeah, and especially with the flatness that we're going to have for a long time here and the increased heat. Yeah.
Yeah, come to Florida. It'll be fun, they say.
No, that's when Floridians go to surf trips.
Yeah, summertime is where we get out.
So this would be perfect for you to go, boom, look at the locations or the places. You're just sitting around on the table,
and
you're hanging out with your friends.
Or something.
Maybe your phone is not around, which everybody has their phone around. But let's go with the phone is not around, and then somebody starts talking about Nicaragua, or somebody starts talking about...
You can pull it up and go like, oh yeah, swell's pumping, let's go.
Yeah, somebody's like, Barra da Tijuca, I know, in Rio de Janeiro, let's check out. And you can say, guys, boom, boom. The swell is here. Oh, man, it's 3 foot in Brazil. No, that's weak. Oh, there's 8 foot in France. Let's
go
do
there.
this.
Yeah, so you can kind of see and prepare your trips last second. You can track the swell a lot easier on your watch, which I think is pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. It would be pretty cool too, which is apart from this. This is not a feature from Nixon or any other watch, is where you would eventually look at the tide and you would have flights right next to it to show you.
What about if you just teleported?
Alright, I don't know what she put in her coffee this morning, but...
I just want to teleport there with my surfboard, grab the surfboard and go, whoop,
yeah.
And I'm here for like 2 hours and then go back.
I think that's, a lot of people want to fly, a lot of people want to have all these superhuman powers. I think teleporting would be the easiest thing and the coolest thing. But anyways, so with the Nixon watch or the Rip Curl watch, you cannot teleport.
Oh man.
You cannot teleport.
What about the last one?
No, hold on. Anyways, like she said, it gives you the tide, it gives you the weight height, it gives you the swell direction, the wind direction.
You can literally track your swell through your watch, which is really, really cool.
So, you know, we're not 100% sure on how many locations, but Surfline has a lot of locations.
Yeah, I just assumed they have the same Surfline thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
That would make sense.
That's what we would assume. And now,
yeah.
for the third watch,
it's the Jordy Smith
that's
Vestal.
your favorite one, right?
I like it because it has all the interval workouts, but we'll talk about it.
This is your Jordy Smith's
Pro model of
right.
the Vestal, and it's called the Brig and Train watch, which is, I don't know what that means.
Right.
But
something to train, and Brig is gotta be maybe a South
African thing. Yeah.
word. I'm not
anyway,
sure.
So it's Jordy
so
Smith's
excuses
Pro
for
model.
ignorance on that word.
Yes. It doesn't have as many tides as the GPS, the Rip Curl one.
Yeah, and this is what I was.
Or the Surfline.
The only downfall for me.
But it still has 200 beaches.
And that's what I'm saying.
worldwide.
You're looking
I mean,
at 200 and then 1,400.
Yeah, but 200 is clearly enough.
And I'm sure it's 200 of probably like the best surf spots
like
in the
J
world.
Bay, Bells Beach. Like, oh my god.
Florida.
No, probably
Sebastian.
not. No, yeah, maybe Sebastian. Or maybe
but I wouldn't really put it there. Anyways.
Sebastian is on the WSL QS, or was this year. Now
yeah,
it's done.
I think it's already done. So if anybody saw the Florida Pro WSL event.
It was the first and last.
I don't know if it was the first. I thought they had another one. But either way, from our understanding, that was the last one.
It was ASP, I think, before.
Oh, okay. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Either way.
We're not talking about that. So we're talking about the 200 tides for the next 10 years. So I'm pretty sure that eventually they're gonna have like 1,000 and so on and so forth.
I think so. I mean, this is just one model, one of the models, and as they can find out how to add extra features, they're gonna add extra features. If they were able to add 200, I'm sure they can add 400, 500, 600. And it might be in their brain too. It might not be worth it to add 1,400 locations, you know. And if you're talking about quality surf and world-class surf, 200 locations is a lot.
It is.
Right.
I haven't been to 200 locations, have you?
No, not yet.
So we gotta start with that one. But anyway, so it has the tides and it has the heights of the tides, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
And it has a swell and everything. But what I like the most, it has a training mode interval and it has a heat mode.
So if you're a competitor,
this is a watch that you need to have.
This is, I believe, where Jordy stood out with it, you know, being that he's a competitor, he's high level, he just took second against Felipe in Rio. So the guy is a killer, man. He's really, really good, and I can see where...
And his fins are awesome, by the way.
This would take it to the next level, is being able to track all your workouts.
Training interval. Well, it's not just for workouts. It's a training interval for workouts, and then there's a heat mode, which is you can compete against Jordy Smith on your watch.
Really?
Yeah.
So they...
So
Vestal and Rip Curl have set you up for failure because you can race McFanning and you can do heats against Jordy Smith. Right.
They're about the same style too.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're big dudes, strong dudes, powerful surfers. I love them. That's awesome.
Yeah, and
so
legends.
If you want to track that, if you want to have these heat battles, this is an awesome watch.
And with this one you can have the interval workouts, which is really cool with the surf training, and you can customize your home beach. I didn't see on the Rip Curl or on the Nixon that you could customize your home beach. I know when I had the Nixon, I could have done that. I couldn't. I could do it.
Oh, could do it. Okay, yes.
But I don't know about the Rip Curl watch about customizing your home beach. I think that's pretty cool. You know, the first thing you see is home.
Yeah, for sure. So
instead of searching for it.
Depending on your goals, depending on where you want to take this, you know, maybe you're just a free surfer. Okay, maybe you
just want to tell time so you don't miss your morning meeting at work and you just surf before surfing. You know, it really doesn't matter which watch you would get. If you're super into fitness and surf training and everything, the Vestal is definitely for you. If you're a competitor, the Vestal or the Rip Curl is great for you, and the Nixon watch is great for like somebody that's always going on surf trips and needs to like track the swells and everything like that. I mean, right?
Yeah, my opinion for me, you know, Lucas, which of the two would I get? It would be the Vestal or the Rip Curl. This is just me, so my opinion, you know. And then I'd really dive in down and see out of all the features, what I really need and what is just extra stuff that I would never even use.
How about we just get them all?
I mean, we do have 2 wrists and 2 ankles.
There you go. You can.
Times it. That would be weird, right? Well, one ankle, because the other one has a leash. If you surf with a leash on. Anyways.
Oh my
right?
god.
So anyways, it would be your choice. And you know, like phones or like any other technology, there's a lot of features that you will never even use. So pick what.
Really?
Oh gosh.
I need to learn.
There's so many things I haven't even used on my iPhone till this day.
Oh.
But anyways, so what I'm saying is, you're gonna pick what is really gonna hit home.
Yes.
That you're really gonna go, hey man, you know, like I just care about tides. I just surf locally.
Right.
I don't really travel to many places, or if I travel, I have the time to look at the computer. Then you're gonna knock out the ones that doesn't matter to you, right? Because the prices change too, depending on how many.
Like,
the more features they have, you know, the more depth they go, the more expensive it's gonna go. So my choice would be either the rip curl or the vessel.
I think the rip curl is really cool because you can track everything. I think as a competitive surfer, it would really help out. Even though it's a free surfer, maybe trying to be in a competitive field or aspect, it would really help out. The Vestal is just really cool because of the workouts and the training intervals.
And both you get to compete with two different
How about
pro
we
guys.
just combine all of them in one watch?
Somebody can come up with that idea. Don't forget about us when you're done.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, don't forget to check out a blog. Don't forget to check out recommended gears. We have more information.
We have the links for you guys to buy those watches too. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're okay. If you guys want to check them out, the links are going to be over there. Don't forget also that we have a surf training workout program for you. If you're a beginner, if you're intermediate or advanced, we have a 16-week program as well, which is a personal training one-on-one with either myself, Coach Salome, or one of our other coaches. So don't forget to go check that out. Hit us up in the comment, and share with the world so other people can be educated
100%.
Just like you are. Maybe they're on the fence with what watch they're gonna get, or what leash they're gonna get, or what board they're gonna get, and maybe we can help educate them and take them to the next level.
Yeah, that's our goal. That's definitely the goal that we're looking to do, and then we're super excited for next week.
Yep. See you guys in the next one.
That went in my face.